Why did I fire my employee for taking too many sick days? I'm 38. I own a small bakery. 5 employees total. It's not a corporation. It's me and a tiny team. I hired Sarah 2 years ago. Great employee. Reliable, hardworking. Customers loved her. 8 months ago, she was diagnosed with a chronic illness. Autoimmune disorder. Causes fatigue, pain, unpredictable flare-ups. She started calling in sick once a week, then twice a week, then 2 to 3 times per week. In 6 months, she's missed 60 days of work. That's almost half her scheduled shifts. Every time she calls in, I have to scramble. Cover her shift myself, call other employees on their days off. Sometimes I can't find coverage, and we're short-staffed. Customers complain about long wait times, about orders being wrong, about the bakery being closed when it should be open. My other employees are exhausted. They're covering extra shifts constantly. 2 of them have threatened to quit. I talked to Sarah, asked if there was anything I could do to help. Flexible schedule, reduced hours. She said she needs full-time hours for the health insurance, that she can't predict when she'll be sick, that it's a chronic condition. I said, I understand, but I can't run a business when I don't know if she'll show up. She said that's discrimination, that I can't fire someone for being sick. I said, I'm not firing her for being sick. I'm firing her for missing 60 days in 6 months. She said those are sick days, that she has a disability, that I'm required to accommodate her. I said, I've accommodated her for 6 months. I've covered her shifts, paid her sick leave, but I can't keep doing it. She said, I'm a small business. I'm not exempt from disability laws. I said, I'm too small to survive with an employee who's only here half the time. I fired her last week, gave her 2 weeks severance. She's suing me. Disability discrimination. Says I violated the ADA. Her lawyer says chronic illness is a protected disability, that I'm required to provide reasonable accommodations. I say I did accommodate her for 6 months, but there's a limit. My lawyer says I might lose, that small businesses aren't exempt from ADA, that firing someone for disability-related absences is discrimination. But if I don't fire her, my business will fail. I'm already losing money. Customers are leaving, employees are quitting. She posted on social media, said I fired her for being sick, that I'm heartless, that small business owners think they're above the law. Hundreds of comments supporting her, calling me ableist, saying I'm discriminating against disabled people. But here's what they don't know. I offered her part-time work, reduced schedule. She refused, said she needs full-time for insurance. I offered to let her work from home doing admin tasks on days she's too sick to come in. She said that's not her job. I offered flexible start times so she could come in later if she's having a bad morning. She said that doesn't help with full-day flare-ups. I tried everything. She refused every accommodation that would actually work for my business. She wanted full-time pay and benefits while working part-time hours. I can't afford that. My business is failing. I'm $30,000 in debt from covering her absences and lost revenue. Comment YTA if I'm wrong. Comment NTA if I'm right. Who's the villain? What would you do?